When you feel stuck in the middle, it becomes harder to hear clearly. Your heart pulls one way while your logic pulls the other. You feel the weight of what was and the fear of what might not be. And this tug of war isn't just emotional, it's deeply spiritual. You're asking God to either close the door or swing it wide open. But what do you do when He doesn't do either right away? What happens when the silence lasts longer than your strength feels like it can hold? You start to wonder if the connection was real. You question whether you misunderstood His voice. You even start to ask if you're blocking your own peace by still caring. This is the tension God allows when He's building your spiritual endurance. It teaches you to trust when nothing makes sense. It grows your faith not by sight, but by surrender. And sometimes clarity doesn't show up until your heart stops trying to control the outcome. He doesn't rush what requires healing. So if you're still holding on in one hand and trying to let go with the other, God sees it. He sees the nights you wanted to be free from the memories, but still woke up thinking about them. He saw the tears you wiped away before anyone else noticed. He heard the prayers you couldn't even put into words. And He never held your confusion against you. You're not behind. You're not too emotional. You're not being punished. You're being prepared for something that your heart hasn't seen yet. And the reason it's taking time is because God isn't just changing your situation. He's shaping your spirit to stand when it wants to fold. He's pulling you closer to His voice, not their presence. He's giving you peace that goes beyond the closure you thought you needed. You may not realize it yet, but this in-between space is sacred. It's where the deepest growth happens. Sometimes the love doesn't die, but the season does. God lets things linger because some lessons can't be rushed. You may still feel them because something remains unfinished, but that doesn't mean it's meant to continue. It means God is asking you to let Him be the one who finishes it. There's a reason your heart is tired. It's been carrying something heavier than it was designed for. You've tried to make sense of everything. You've tried to convince yourself you're fine. But deep down, you know this tension isn't sustainable. And even though you keep pushing through, God is gently asking you to pause, to stop trying to control every emotion, to stop waiting for them to make it make sense, to start trusting that even silence speaks when God is in it.